Hello, friends. Welcome to Web3Apps January. How are you all doing? Super excited to be here with you all this weekend. And this weekend is going to be a jam-packed one. We're going to have a lot of fun. So before we get started with the opening ceremony, which is going to start right now, I would just like to know where you all are joining from, which part of the world you are. So yeah, let us get that in the comments and I can know where you all are joining from. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are joining here. Good morning, friends. Let me know which city or country are you from, and we can get started in just a moment. I'm just waiting for a few more folks to join in, and we'll get started. Good morning. So let me quickly pull up my screen as well. We have Sarthi AFK from India. Hello there. Hi there. Nice to see you here in the Web3 Apps January. I'm sure that you are getting up ready to hack around Web3 and blockchain this weekend, and it's going to be a good one for you all. Cool. So let me pull up my screen. I hope that it is visible now. So we have folks from Southwest USA as well, and that is great to see people from all over the world coming here right at the Web3 Apps January. So, folks, let us get started. Just before I mention that, you can absolutely post all your questions and queries in the comments while I am streaming, and we have a dedicated Q&A session at the end. So I will be answering all your questions towards the end as well. So feel free to post all that questions while I am streaming. Yeah, we have folks from India as well. So welcome everyone. And now let us get started with the uh, opening ceremony. So let me pull my slide. So hi everyone, introducing myself. I am Sagar. I'm a coach here at Major League Hacking. And as a full-time professional, I work around cloud and DevOps. So if you want any sort of guidance around that, then you can always reach out to me. I'm always available on my Instagram and Twitter. So I'm most active around those socials. And I'm also trying to set my foot on YouTube. So I just published about two blogs on video on Docker, Bridge Network, as well as on Docker Volume. So I'm trying to get more contents around DevOps on my YouTube channel. So if you are looking for any sort of that videos, then feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. You can get all the links on my social handles right there. And I am planning for a trip to the forest with my office colleagues after this weekend. So yeah, super excited for that one as well. And I'll be sharing those stories on Instagram as well. So yeah, if you want to connect with me, here are my socials, and uh, I'd love to connect with you all, folks. So next up, I want you all to know that right now you all are at hosted by MLS Hackathon, and we host this type of event every single weekend, so that you always have an event that you can always attend to. So we host such events every weekend, and we are super excited to have you all here at Web3 Apps January. Each of our event has a specific theme, but please remember that it is only here for inspiration. It's not that you have to build a project which completely aligns with that theme. It is a recommendation, but it's not mandatory. So please remember that every weekend we have a theme, but it's just there for your inspiration to help you get started with the projects and the hackathon. And right now, you all are at Web3 Apps. So once again, welcome everyone to Web3 Apps. This weekend, irrespective of wherever you are joining from, we welcome you to hack and join this event. So welcome from irrespective of different background, regions, and time zones. You all are free to join this event. And we invite you to explore and experiment with our Web3 partners and all the Web3 technologies this weekend. So Web3 is a buzzing domain nowadays. So I would like to invite you all to learn, explore, experiment, and try to build the best that you can this weekend and work together with your teammates. So that's the crucial aspect that we try to carry on here at MLS. We want you to work together in teams this weekend. And talking about the projects that you can build, please feel free to build whatever you like. Um, it doesn't have to be a serious or a complex project. It could be a very simple one, yet if it solves a problem, or if it's just for fun and learning purpose, That is super cool because we want you to focus on making friends, networking with other people, and having fun. We have a lot of activities planned up to make you able to do that. So please stay tuned for that. And starting right now, me along with all the MLSers are available online at all time during this weekend to make sure that you are successful this weekend and you get the resources and the support to build your projects. You can come us for any questions, literally anything. It could be your concern, it could be your queries around our partners, it could be any general questions about submissions and things like that. So please feel free to reach out to us or even just to hang out. And if you want to just connect with us, we are open to that as well. And with me, we also have Emily and Gabriela, and they will be your MLS coaches this weekend who will be supporting you for all your needs and use cases. Now, for folks who might not be aware about the Major League Hacking community and what we do, so we are the global hacker community and we support events, workshops, and we do have a lot of different programs for all the folk across the APAC region, the North America, and the Europe region. So we are spread across the globe and we support communities around hackathons. We also have a fellowship program and other initiatives, which we will just see in a moment. And we are now over a family of more than 625,000 folks just like you. So by being at this event, you are already a part of this huge family. Next, I'd also like to highlight you all that whenever you join any of such events, such as this one, or it could be a member event at your location, even initiatives like Global Hack Weeks, you are earning a point for your community. And in every season, we do a ranking of community where each of your community gets some points, and we do that ranking and we announce the leaderboard at the end of our season. So whenever you join this event, you're on the points for your community. So make sure that you participate in more and more events and other programs, and also invite your friends to join along with you to get your community to the top. And talking about getting points and learning new things, we also have the Global Hack Week. So unlike our regular hackathons and the member events, which is spread across the weekend, Global Hack Week is a week-long festival, I would like to call, with you can learn new things. Each of our global hack weeks is also based around a specific theme. So you get to learn different things around that domain. And we do host a lot of workshops, sessions, guest talks, and we also have a lot of amazing challenges. So unlike regular hackathons, which is more sort of a competition that involves a lot of people and getting all those projects, in Global Hack Week, you do some challenges, you learn new things. So it's more of a relaxed way for you to learn new things. So I'd invite you all to join us at our next Global Hack Week and register for it at csw.mlh.io. And talking about the things that is happening at Web3 app. So let us get right into it and see all the details. So the next 48 hours is going to be jam-packed with a lot of activities, events, and a lot of cool games and giveaways as well. So stay tuned for that. And please use this time to learn, share, and make friends as well. The time you're building a project and completing your hackathon project, you also I would also like you to encourage to connect with other people, learn new things, and share whatever you have learned to the community out here. We have many events planned for you all throughout the weekends to get you that much needed break from your coding time. So we want you to get some cool breaks when you can have fun and do some amazing challenges and join us for the ones that are friendly to your time zone. So we do have a lot of mini events and activities. So it's not mandatory for all of you folks to join each and every of these mini events. So whichever mini event suits your time zone, so you can join that. And talking about the mini events, first we have the Suravan Quest mini event, and we do also have a wonderful raffle over it there as well. And this is going to start right very close after the opening ceremony. So that's going to be at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. It's going to be 12:30 Eastern time and 11 p.m. for the folks here in the APAC region, according to the Indian Standard Time. So you'll get to learn about how you can use Soroban to build smart contracts around the blockchain Stellar network. So make sure that you join that mini event if you want to learn that. And we also have a cool raffle that you would not want to miss. Next up, we have the Hacker Hangout 1. So that's going to be on Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern time, and that's going to be at 7:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So in this Hacker Hangout session, which is going to happen over our Discord community server, you get to connect with other hackers who are participating in this event. You get to learn and share whatever you have done in the event, and you can also ask wonderful questions to other people and to the MLS courses who will be hosting this. So make sure that you join the Hacker Hangout if you want to network and take that break. We also have a fun MS Paint Bob Ross event, and this is going to happen on Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Pacific time, 5:30 a.m. Eastern time, and 4 p.m. on the Indian Standard Time. I will be hosting this one, and I'm super excited for this. So remember all those MS Paint days where we used to paint across MS Paint during the times of Windows XP and all those things. So we are gonna revive that again, and we are going to bring those memories back, and it's gonna be a really fun one as well. So I invite you all to keep a note on that as well. So next up, we have the workshop down the GitHub Copilot. So this is a wonderful tool that will assist you to write better codes, provide you with automatic code suggestions. So it analyzes the context of your project and provide you with that beautiful recommendation. So this is gonna happen on Saturday at 8 a.m. Pacific time, 11 a.m. Eastern time, and 9:30 p.m. the Indian Standard Time. So make sure that you join us at this workshop. Very important note over here is for you all to grab your student developer pack because you would need that to get access to Copilot for free. So you can go to hackp.ac/pack, and that will provide you a fast track application link to get the GitHub student developer pack. So make sure that you are all ready with the student developer pack and have that access to the Copilot before the workshop starts. So a quick note on that as well. We have the next hacker hangout as well. So if for some reason you missed the first hacker hangout, or if it does not suit your time zone, then we have the second hacker hangout session as well. So again, here you will get to know other hackers, talk with the community, the MLS courses, ask any questions, and just try to make some new friends. So this is gonna happen on Saturday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, and 7 a.m. Indian Standard Time. So we have a lot of mini events. And speaking of Discord, so that's the place where all of this event mostly gonna happen, and it's also the place where all of our communications about the event, all your queries will get answered. So make sure that you are already there on the MLS community Discord because all the hosted by MLS hackathons takes place over the MLS community Discord. So that is where you can chat with other folks, ask questions, and meet the community. So if you haven't already, join us now at discord.mls.io. It will redirect you to the Discord server, and you just have to accept some of the rules, and then you get access to the server. So after you get access to the server, please head over to channels and roles category. So you'll find this category uh, up right there whenever you get access to the server. And from there, you will see a list of events happening this weekend. And from there, you need to select Web3 apps to get the proper role. And that role will allow you to access all the channels relevant to Web3 apps. So once you head over to channels and roles category and select Web3 apps from there, you will be able to see all the channels related to Web3 apps. So we have some common channels so that you will get automatic access once you have get into the server. But to get event specific channel list, you need to select proper roles. So make sure that you select Web3 apps to get the channels such as the Web3 apps announcement and the chat channels for this weekend. And let us know the address and all the details that we need to provide you some wonderful SAG. So definitely whenever you submit your project at an MLS hackathon, we love to send you some swags and we would love to know your address to send that. So make sure that you register at this event at hackp.ac/web3s, which I'm sure most of you folks have already done this since you are watching the stream. But even if you have not registered yet, it's not too late. So you can always go to hackp.ac/web3apps and register to our event. And once you register, you need to also check into the event. So the registration is a different thing and a check-in is a different process. So once you register, you'll see a button that says check into this event. When you go to the link hackp.ac/web3apps check-in, and that will check in you to the event. And once you registered and checked in, the final thing that you need to do is to update your address at hackp.ac/address, providing your all of your address detail, and then we will be able to send you that swags once you complete the projects. And this link is really helpful as well, because once you provide your address on this link once, uh, we get your address for all the member events or the hosted by MLS events that we host. So you don't need to fill in the address again and again until unless your address change. So you fill in this once, and that's going to be applicable for all the events that you will participate from MLS. So talking about the tools that are available for this weekend, so we have a lot of tools that you can use in your projects to really aid that project in a better way, and also to make sure that you get the support that you need to build your wonderful project. So first we have the domain name. So we also have the best domain name prize from GoDaddy registry. So you can claim a free domain. For that, you just need to go to tech.study, and during the checkout process, you can use the coupon code MLS W3823, and you will get that domain for free. So make sure that you get a domain for your website or your application or whatever you build for your hackathon, and then you will be able to get eligible for this prize, and you will be able to win a hack from home kit. Next, we have the best use of Kintone Award, and if you are looking for a low code or a no code solution for your backend needs, so this is a lightweight no code solution where you can build your backend and database in a matter of minutes. So if you are trying to look for a very quick and easy way to build your backend for your application, I would recommend you to check out Kintone as well. And for the best use of Kintone, you're gonna win a breadboard IoT kits. That's gonna be really helpful for your hardware projects if you're planning that in your future. All the details are mentioned in the link provided here. I will also be providing all the links after the opening ceremony on the Discord server, so you don't need to worry about that. We also have a lot of amazing Web3 partners with us this weekend, since this is all about Web3. So we have Starknet, we also have Circle, we have Hedera, Soroban, and the Flow. To learn about all of our Web3 partners, you can simply go to hack.mls.io/Web3, and we have all details to get started with these different partners, to learn about the use cases, the benefits, and the getting started documentation. So this is going to be really helpful for you all if you just bookmark this link. Talking about the prizes for this weekend, we also have the best use of Hedera. And if you are trying to build decentralized applications or smart contracts or anything around blockchain, I would believe, then Hedera is one of the best tool out there. And you just need to create an application and use the Hedera testnet account to deploy your application, and then you'll be able to get the best use of Hedera prize. You will definitely win some wonderful mechanical keyboard if you grab this prize. So all the information regarding this is available on hackp.ac/Hedera. Next up, we have the uh, Web3 partner, that is Circle, and you get the best use of Circle Award for this. So if you're trying to look for a payment solution for your application, so trying to look, trying to, let's say, build a wallet application, then this is a great tool for that, because Circle is one of the best tools to build programmable wallets, and it is also suitable for your Web2 project. So not only for Web3, it is also suited and compatible with your Web2 project. So a really great tool. All the details are available again on hackp.ac/circle. Again, we have the next prize. And if you are trying to create smart contracts and deal with all the currency transfer in the world of blockchain, then we have the best use of Flow Award for you. So make sure that you check out Flow and the use cases at hackp.ac/flow. And by being the winner of this prize, you get the $200 in Flow token, and that's gonna really help you to move along with your project. So deploy your project to Flow and get a chance to win this award. Next up, we have the smart contract partners, Starknet. So if you are trying to build smart contracts, which are basically a program that are stored on the blockchain network as a separate block, so all of those programs are quickly verifiable, accessible, and all of those are transparent. So if you want to build programs that are completely secure, transparent, and accessible, then smart contracts are the way to go for that. And you can check out Starknet to build build smart contracts in a quick and easy manner. And by winning this project or the award, you get a chance to win the Starknet Core package. All the details again are available on hackpay.ac/Starknet link. Now, talking about some other prizes that you can win this weekend. So these were the prizes from our sponsors. Like I already mentioned, the best use of Hedera, best use of Circle, best use of Kingtone, best use of Flow, best use of Starknet, and the best domain name from GoDaddy Registry. Woof, that was a lot of sponsored prizes. And if that's not enough for you, we have something more for you all to win this weekend. And starting, we have the best beginners hack. So to encourage all the beginners out here, we invite you to also submit a project for this category. So if your team has more than 50% of the members who are participating for a first time at hackathon, then you will be able to be eligible for this category. So we encourage you all to uh, submit your project despite your background and experience. So by submitting your project, and if your team has more than 50% of the members participating for the first time, you are eligible for this prize. Next up, we have the Web3 in Security Award, and this is for the team or the project that uses Web3 to strengthen digital security. So this could be applied in a lot of ways. It could be use of smart contracts. It could be building secure wallets. It could be a lot of things, right? So we want you to utilize your creativity around this. And for the best use of Web3 in security, you will be able to win this prize. And the prizes are the wireless earphones for best beginners hack and the fitness trackers for the best use of Web3 in security award. So now talking about the things that is happening on this weekend. So all the things that we just covered, we have something more as well to offer from MLS. And first of all, let me introduce you all to the MLS Fellowship Program. So this is a 12-week internship alternative program that we offer here at MLS. And by being a member of this program, you get to work on the production level projects. You get that much needed industry skills, and they are also all open source projects. So you get to contribute to open source as well. And the participation is fully remote. So you can work from your home, and you also get a stipend when you are a part of this program. So all the applications for the spring program has already begun. So uh, that is launching soon. So there are two phases in the spring application, I believe, and one of the phase has already opened. The next one will open on January 29th. So make sure that you learn more about the fellowship program and apply if you're interested at hackp.ac/MLS fellowship. Very important tip for you all is to check out the Ask Fellowship channel that we have on the Discord server. So any query related to the Discord, any query related to the MLS Fellowship program, we have a dedicated channel where you can ask all those questions. Now, next up, talking about the hackathon that we host. So apart from the regular weekend hackathon that we host and the member events, we also have the MLS month-long hackathon. So this is our mega event which spans across the entire month. So this is already begun, and you can submit your projects until the end of January 2024. So if you're trying to build project for a longer period than a weekend, so let's say you build something this weekend and you want to work on a new project that takes some more time to complete, then you can participate in our month-long hackathon and submit your project over there as well. And it also has some amazing prizes that you can check out. So make sure that you check out our month-long hackathon and register over there. So, talking about the things that you might need to be successful this weekend. So, first of all, I would really encourage you all to submit a demo. So, regardless of the state of your project, it might not be completed. You might be thinking that the features are not enough, or you are on the middle path and not in a state of completion. None of that really matters to us. What we want to see is your interest and your enthusiasm. So make sure that regardless of the state of your project, submit your project and showcase the demo of what you have built, because we not only focus on the end product, we also focus on the process of how you are trying to solve a particular problem and the things that you have learned. So please submit a demo. So regardless of what you have built, do not feel shy, do not feel worried, do not feel anything at all. Please showcase us your project regardless of the progress. And by showcasing the project, not only you get to share your learnings with the community, and allow us to review your project. You also get the iDemo sticker. So by submitting a project at DevPost, you will be eligible to receive this wonderful customized iDemo sticker. So you can on this by demoing your project on DevPost during the submission period. So now talking about the tips that I have for you all to create a great demo. The first tip that I have for you all is to include a 2 minute demo video. So we want you all to create a 2 minute demo video showcasing what you have built. It could be a simple screen share or a capture from your phone regarding the project or the product that you have built, explaining what it is, what it does, why you have built it, and what are the use cases and features that it incorporates. So just try to be as simple as possible and try to sound natural. So please include that in the depot submission as well. Show us what you have built. We don't want you to all work tirelessly to build a set of slides. Rather, we would prefer to see a demo video of the actual product itself. And please include a public code repo of all the codes that you have written for your project. Over the times, I have seen that a lot of projects either keep their GitHub repo private or they forget to uh, mention their GitHub project URL itself. So please, it's really important for us to have your GitHub profile or any other source control provider URL that is public. So make sure that you also set the visibility to public so that our judges can see your code and how you have written it. So make sure that you include a public code repo and you need to submit your project by 10 a.m. Eastern Time Sunday. So that is the deadline for this weekend hackathon, and you can submit your project on our dev post. So make sure you go to hackp.ac/web3apps dev post, and that will take you to the dev post URL for this hackathon. And you need to create a project and then submit it before the deadline. But on a serious note, I want you all to know that MLS hackathons are a safe space for everyone. And by being at this event, you already abide with the MLS.io code of conduct. Make sure that you abide by the code of conduct over here. In short, please be respectful to everyone. Harassments are not tolerated at all. No abuse is also tolerated. So if you feel unsafe at any point of time, or if you see someone threatening you or any sort of violations of our terms of service and code of conduct, feel free to reach out to us on our incidents line. So our incidents lines are up and available at incidents@mls.io. I will also be sharing you the phone numbers on the Discord server. So please make sure to reach out to us. You can also directly tag the active MLSers, including me and the other active MLSers coaches. You can email us or you could give us a call as well. So please abide by the code of conduct to make sure that the space is safe for everyone. Now, talking about the things that I want to say you all towards the end, since we are running, let's keep in touch because we want you all to connect with the Maze League hacking community. We are active over Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook mainly. So feel free to share your learnings or share photos of your projects and the learnings that you have gained this weekend. And make sure to tag us on the socials, and we would love to see your post and react to it. Also, we could repost some of your post. And please make sure that you also use the hashtag Web3Apps in all your posts and tag at the MLHack so we get all that notifications and can share it with the larger community out here. My advice for you all to is to team up and have fun because hackathons for me is not just about competing and coding, it's also about making new friends, networking, and having fun. I have met a really cool friends, a lot of really cool friends around the MLS community from different parts of the world. And I used to participate in a lot of MLS hackathons, and now those peoples are my really good friends. So, taking that for an advice, I advise you all to try to interact with as much people as possible and try to also have fun. Again, for those folks who are still searching for a teammates, then please, I would encourage you all to go to hashtag team building channel. So we have a dedicated team building channel for this weekend. So once you get the Web3 apps role from the category roles and category channel that I mentioned earlier, you also get access to the team building channel for this weekend. And there you can post your introduction. You can say, hey, I am XYZ, and then I am trying to look for a teammate. I am a front end developer and trying to find a teammate who might help me in my backend. skills. So you can introduce yourself, showcase your skills, and then try to uh, suggest what kind of partner you're looking for. Then the other people who might be looking for folks like you might be interested, and you all can pair up and add each other into your team. So that is my recommendation for you all. So the hacking time officially begins now, and starting now, you can work on your project. So you all can start hacking now. So if you have any questions, concerns, or not sure how to begin, we are starting a live Q&A right now, and I'm up for all the questions that you may have. So I'll go through the questions one by one. So feel free to post all your questions in the comments, and I will be answering them one by one. So let's get started with the questions. All right, so let me quickly pull up the comment section. So we have a good question from here. So the first question is from Gokul, and they have asked, how do we get the GoDaddy registry? Like I said, you can go to our pack.mls.io specific link for GoDaddy, and you can use the weekend code. I will be sharing the code and all the things that you need in the Discord announcement as well. So you can just go to that link and register for the domain. During the checkout, you can just insert that coupon code, and that will make sure that the checkout total is set to 0, and you can get the domain from there. So I hope that answers your question. I'll be sharing all the links after the opening ceremony on the Discord announcements. So make sure that you go over there. So I hope that answers your questions. Next, can I see the next question? Okay. So we have a question from Gugan. What is this about? I'm new to this event. I hope that during the opening ceremony I answered your question, but if you have missed the opening ceremony, then all of the recording will be there on the Twitch as well as YouTube. So I would really encourage you to rewatch the opening ceremony where I have explained what this weekend is, what is the event about, and all the prizes and the eligibility requirements that you need to fulfill. So make sure that you rewatch the opening ceremony, and you would get the answer to this question. And we have a folk from the community who have already tried to answer this question for you all. So this is a weekend, definitely weekend hackathon focused on Web3 apps. So thanks for helping me out there. Next up, let's see the next question. We have folks saying good morning. So good morning over there, Queen Your Sakes. And again, we have some amazing folks from the community trying to help the other folks answering the question about what the weekend is all about. Yes, it's a weekend about Web3 apps, and we're going to have a lot of fun. So all the details will be there in the website itself. So make sure that you register, and then once you register, you can come to the Discord server where you can interact with the community and ask us all the questions. So let's see what else is there. There you go. So talking about the link for the domain, so you can go to tech.study, and that will redirect you to the GoDaddy registration site. And once you find the domain that suits you, you can use the code and get that domain for free for a year. Uh, okay, let's see what else do we have. Yes, the question was, can I rewatch this? Absolutely, yes. This ceremony is live right now, but as soon as the streaming gets over, this should be uploaded to Twitch as well as to our MLS YouTube channel, so you can definitely rewatch the stream. And again, we have Rini Yokes answering that question for all the folks out there. So thanks for covering me up there as well. Let's see. So we have folks trying to introduce themselves and partner with the teammates. Again, I would encourage you all to use the hashtag team building channel over the Discord server. So that will make sure that you all get that visibility for the folks who are not here in the stream as well. So make sure that you just use that channel to find your teammates. And we have a wonderful comment from Green here as well. So getting that iDemo sticker is the motivation enough. And yeah, I really love these stickers as well. And I am really grateful that you all like those stickers. So I'm super excited to see what you all build this weekend. So let's see if we have any more questions. I'll just wait for a minute or so. If we have any more questions, then we can get over with the stream. So fire me up with those questions if you have any. I will just quickly pull up some background music as well. Sorry for that. All right, folks, I guess we don't have any more questions, so we can get over with the ceremony. So I hope you all uh, got to know about the Web3 Apps January weekend and are super excited to build your project. So I'm super excited to see what to build this weekend. And we will be active on Discord just after the ceremony as well. So if you have any more questions, feel free to ask the questions over there. So with this, I am leaving you off for the opening ceremony. Bye bye, folks.